Welcome back to Brick by Brick. In this video, I'm going to be going over my 2 biggest regrets as a LEGO investor, and I'll be sharing my insights on how you guys will be able to overcome and learn from the mistakes that I made, and how I will be able to learn from the mistakes I made as a LEGO investor. So though there are plenty of times where I wish I had bought more LEGO sets that did particularly well and that were just incredible LEGO investments that I was not predicting, such as this set. I mean, I did predict it would be a great LEGO investment. However, it has gone up in value way higher than I was expecting. I knew it would do well, but I didn't think it would more than quadruple in value within the first 2 years. And I wish I had bought more of this set, and there are plenty of other sets where it's the same story. But the truth is, unfortunately, you probably won't be able to buy every single set. I don't have the kind of budget where I can just buy every single set that LEGO sells and add it to my investing portfolio. But my second regret as LEGO investing kind of ties into that. I wish I had started investing in LEGO sooner. When I started, I didn't start with a ton of money, and because I was 12 and didn't have a huge budget, so I invested that, and then I was able to put the profits that I made back from those LEGO investing, from the early days of LEGO investing, and put them back into my business, and it kept growing, and eventually it's now worth over $4,000. But if I had devoted more money and possibly more time into LEGO investing a couple of years ago, that snowball effect would have been able to increase even more than it already has, and I could have had possibly even over $10,000 invested in LEGO if I had committed some more money towards LEGO investing in the first few years I was doing it, and so that eventually, through compounding interest and buying more and more LEGO sets, I could have gotten enough LEGO sets to reach that milestone. And though I might eventually reach that milestone, it's very possible. Currently, I'm just staying at about the same level I am now, although in the future, I may be getting some more LEGO sets to add to my investing portfolio, possibly up to the $10,000 mark. I'll still be buying and selling a few other sets, but my main regret is that I didn't do this early enough. I didn't buy and sell sets. There were some instances where I waited too long to sell a LEGO set, where it had already shot up in value, but it stayed at about that same price point for quite a while. So it would have been worth my while to have sold that set when it first jumped in value and then put that money back into the LEGO investing business. However, hindsight is 20/20, and at the time, I didn't know that the LEGO set was going to stay at that value for a while. I wasn't certain of how well those LEGO sets would do. But I have been able to better look for better cues and indications. Generally, like if a set stays at the same price for a month or two after it's retired, or maybe 2 months after it's retired, that can be a good indication that that set might be settling in at about that same price. It is very possible that it could go up in value, but you just have to do your best at being an educated guesser on how well you think a LEGO set is going to do. And that's kind of all you can do with LEGO investments. So thank you for watching. This has been Brick by Brick. Feel free to let me know if you have any questions, and don't forget to subscribe.